Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Monticello Sports Live. The JV boys game just finished, and the girls varsity game will begin shortly. So stay tuned. This stream will be live. This will be the stream for the girls varsity game. So once again, stay tuned. This also serves as our mic check. So we'll find out. But yeah, stick around. It'll be a good time. Monticello Sports Live. It's been a couple years since we've been back, and but here we are. Hopefully y'all can hear us. Welcome up to the booth. I'm Jeff Carlson. Right next to me is Chase Sternhagen. Down on the end is Graham Schneider, and upstairs doing your camera work tonight is Ben Oswald. It's a pleasure to be back with you here tonight. We got a good one. Monticello Panthers against the CPU Stormin' Pointers. So, Chase, what are we looking for tonight? And how are each team doing to start the season here?
Wow. So far, for Monticello, they're going, pretty strong this year. They're undefeated at. Oh, nope, sorry, they're 9-1. They played 10 games. They're 9-1. They've had a kind of tough loss, I would say, to Western Dubuque, I believe, a couple games ago. But nonetheless, here we are. Pointers, not the best start to the season at 1-6, but some keys to the game for the Pointers. I would recommend trying to limit those turnovers. The last 2 games that they have played, they have turned the ball over 44 times. As a coach, you definitely do not like to see that. However, it will be a tall task to ask for them as Monticello comes in ranked 3rd in 2A in steals. So do keep that in mind. For Monticello, I would say that the key to the game for them is to feed your star players. Feed Jaden Cooper and Kennedy Hermson. You got your 20-point average in Cooper, and then your 13-point average in Hermson. Cooper with averaging a nice double-double, 10 assists, 20 points, or 10 rebounds, 20 points. I think it'll be a good game. It'll be a good game for us.
Yeah, I think it'll be a great game. Graham, you got anything down there running the stats machine here tonight?
No, I think if you're the Stormin' Pointers, the number one thing is you got to know where Jaden Cooper is on the floor at all times. I don't know how many steals she's averaging a game, but it's a lot.
She's averaging 5.8 steals per game.
5.8 steals a game.
Perfect. Well, it
so
looks like
know where she is.
Getting ready to go here. We'll do
just 2.4.
Starting lineups. We'll start with the CPU Stormin' Pointers here, Benny. Yeah, good take, Benny. Shout out to Ben up there. We'd also like to give a special shout out to Tim Lambert and Dr. Brian Yeager, Kim Carlson, and Michael Robertson for getting this whole thing going here. I know I'm forgetting something. I'd also like to thank Steve Carlson for the Monticello Panther stats machine, but more on that later. But you don't want to see us, so maybe I'll get rid of us here, and then you can just see our starters here. All right. For CPU, the starters. Addie Tupa, the junior, wearing number 33 tonight.
And then a forward for the Stormin' Pointers, number 32,
Josie Klett, another junior, wearing number 32, starting for the Pointers tonight.
number 40,
Maya Hillers, another junior, a very junior-heavy squad here tonight, wearing number 40. Avery Sweeney, another junior, wearing number 4 here tonight. And rounding out the starting 5 with another junior, number 11, Adeline Wade, here tonight. Head coach is Philip Klett, assisted by Dan Hillers, Nathan Kellogg, Derek Shantz, and KC Tupa. And now for the Panthers. Wearing 42 here tonight, she's a junior, Jaden Cooper. That's going to be a necessity for the Pointers to stop here tonight. Wearing number 12, the sophomore, Kennedy Hermson. They are the 2 big scorers, Chase. Number 32, Natalie Henderson, a junior, playing the center position here tonight for the Panthers. Number 10, Sammy McElmeal, a senior for the Panthers, getting some needed depth there. And another senior, number 14, Keziah McQuillan, rounding out the starting 5 for the Panthers. Head coach Donnie Kramer, assisted by Corey Raker and Ashley Kramer. Now we're going to try and get this national anthem here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's play some basketball here tonight. That was national anthem courtesy of Pete Temple. Should be a good one here. Looking forward to it. A little non-conference game to end right before holiday break. So should be good. I know we're up here looking forward to it. Also, if anything goes badly during the game, I'm terribly sorry. It's our first time doing it in a year, almost 2 years now.
Almost 2 years.
So, just throw up your comment. I see Connor McLeod commenting. I appreciate it. We'll try and, if I butcher any names as well, just send it in. I'll try and read. I already got that one, Mother. All right. Tip off here. We got Cooper and Hillers, and McQuillan wins the tip. Panthers win it. Swings it to McElmeal, back to McQuillan. And we got a travel right off the rip. Not a great start there.
Not the best start for the Panthers there, but
hey, great defense.
Yeah.
All right. Pointers inbound here. Tupa brings it up, the junior. Guarded by McQuillan. Handoff to Sweeney. Dribble left side, handoff to Wade. Wade swings it over to Tupa back again. And poked away by Cooper out of bounds. And it'll be pointer ball here on the baseline. Sweeney to inbound here. Looking, lobs it in, rejected. And they're going to say that touched off of Sweeney. Off of Hermson, off of Sweeney, and it'll be Panther ball. So a couple turnovers for both teams to start here, and we're still knotted up at 0-0. Cooper driving, kicks to Hermson. Hermson back to Cooper, surveys, drives, spins, left-hand lay, no good. Tip back to her, we got a foul, and that'll be an over the back. Good call there.
Good box out by 32 there.
That'll be Natalie Henderson. Good box out by Klett. Pass up ahead, stolen, and this will be CPU ball. And Sweeney will inbound, almost in the same place we did last time. All right, so we do this again. We inbound here. Hillers, top of the key now. And that's Tupa, drives, kicks. 3 on the way is good. And Josie Klett, shooting 30% on the season from 3, cashes in for our first points of the game. McElmeal on the other end shoots a long 2, no good. Rebound tipped out of bounds. This will be pointer ball. And Klett's not someone you want to, leave open there.
Absolutely not.
They got a bunch of shooters on this Pointer team here. Looking to get it in, gets it into Klett, and back to Tupa to bring it up the court for the Pointers. Sweeney with it, near side wing, looking to drive.
Wow, that's great defense.
Good spin there. Tupa also looking to drive. A little step through, a good move, and we got a foul and the bucket. And Addie Tupa will go to the line. That foul goes on Keziah McQuillan. And that'll be her first of the evening. Oh, Hermson. They called it on Hermson. All right. Tupa makes the free throw, converts the 3 points the old-fashioned way. Panthers bring it up. CPU applying a little pressure. 3 on the way from Cooper, no good. And that'll go out of bounds. And it'll be CPU ball. Pointers looking good on defense here early, looking good on offense too. Panthers with a little pressure as well. We got a 5-second count here on the baseline. Panther pressure pays off.
I like the pressure provided by both teams here to start the game. I think it'll set a nice pace.
I agree. I do like the pace. Lob in to Henderson, and she gets the bank home. That was a beauty of a bank. The Panthers are on the board now. Tupa brings it up. Gets a screen. Top of the key, still looking to drive, spins into the lane, tipped away. Sweeney with it now, drives, spins back to her right, down to the ground. Grabbed by McQuillan, gets it up ahead. McElmeal with it now. Jump stop, kick out, Cooper 3, good.
Cooper.
And the Panthers trail by 1 now.
Absolutely not someone you want to leave open for those three-point shots. Shooting 35% from 3 on the year.
And she's not afraid to pop it either.
Absolutely not.
Tupa drives again, kick out to Colette. Now into the corner. Drive and swing all the way across. Back to Tupa. She drives right hand, gets into the lane, gets stopped. We got to travel.
Those active hands from Hermsen and Cooper to start the game.
Just couldn't get those feet planted enough. Had a little too much momentum. Skip pass, and the Panthers break the press. And no good from Hermsen there, and Tupa will bring it the other way. Pass up ahead quickly to Adeline Wade. Looking inside, and Cooper gets around, gets the ball, and we got a foul, and this will be on CPU here, and we'll go the other way. That's going to be a foul on number 40, Maya Hillers. That'll be her first.
Starman Pointers number 40, Maya Hillers.
So we got a 6-5 ball game. Pretty clean ball game so far. A lot of pressure provided by both teams. I like the way they play. I like both of them. I like their styles. I think they're pretty evenly matched so far as what we've seen.
From what we've seen,
They play pretty similar. I can't talk, of course, but that's how it goes. We got 3 people on Cooper. McElmeal with it now. CPU in a 2-3, it looks like. 3 from Hermsen on the way, no good. Rebound fought for. And Denny Catcher, the sophomore, has checked in, and she grabbed that rebound. Up ahead to Klett. And Wade with it now. She dribbles left side, good pass inside. Klett goes up, no good on the shot though. That was a great pass into the post. Good little pick and roll action. McQuillan corrals it for the Panthers. Cooper drives into the lane through 2 defenders, no shot. Foul's gonna be on the floor. Panthers will take it out of bounds. That's gonna be a foul on Catcher, the sophomore. And that'll be her first. And the second for the Pointers as well. Panthers lob into Cooper. Cooper looking to go to work here. Double teamed, up with the left, no good. Gets her own rebound, kicks it out. Hermsen, and they're gonna reset with McQuillan here. New shot clock. McQuillan to McElmeal, lost the handle on it. And we got a jump ball, and that'll favor the Pointers. And another turnover for the Panthers.
Both teams playing very aggressive on defense.
I like it.
Using their hands.
Pointers get it in. That's Grace Essling, the freshman, and checked in. She's bringing it up the court. Swings it over here to Wade. Wade looking for Catcher. Now back to Sophia Simon, the senior who just checked in. 3 on the way and no good. That was Tupa with the 3. Rebound goes to McQuillan. We got a foul. I didn't see a foul there. That seemed particularly.
I don't like that foul on Catcher there, but
we're not gonna.
Either way,
it's just how it goes. That'll be Catcher's second, so she checks in, gets a quick 2 fouls, and we'll check out as well. So starters back on the floor for CPU, it looks like, aside from Essling, who is in there. Still in that extended zone now with the pressure. McQuillan brings it up for the Panthers. That is Hallie Raker for the Panthers with the ball, who has checked in. High post with Jaden Cooper. She looks to drive, lost the handle on it. Gets it back to Hermsen, open 3 on the way is good and buries it.
Jaden Cooper told Hermsen to shoot it, and she no hesitation shot it. That's crazy.
Panther pressure, Essling swing to the corner to Sweeney, and that 3 is no good. That was a great look by the Pointers though. Cooper to the other end, all the way to the basket, up and no good, gets her own rebound. And the oh my goodness has returned after 2 years. Jaden Cooper
taking a book out of Preston Reese. They're taking a page out of Preston Reese's book. There you go. That's the saying.
Man, we haven't talked in a long time.
That was
Sweeney guarded closely. That's going to be a foul on Hermsen. That'll be her second, I believe.
Yes. As it will be.
It'll be team third here. So as soon as I say we've had a rather clean game, everyone decides to foul. But Haley Henderson checks in for Hermsen. Panthers running that man underneath. Cooper gets around and pokes that ball out. as they were trying to get it into Maya Hillers in the post. Now we got a trap here coming. Cooper just drives around it. Gets it to Raker.
Oh, my God. Oh, I don't know about that foul, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't either.
I think Sweeney was about to have a wide open layup, and they kind of took that away from her.
I think that looked a lot worse than it actually was.
I agree.
Nonetheless, it'll be a foul on Sweeney, and her first, and that'll be the 4th foul for the Pointers here this evening. Panthers get it in. That's Madeline Kreminga. McQuillan, top of the key. Swings it over to Haley Henderson. Back to McQuillan. Jaden Cooper, 3 on the way. Up and no good. Rebound to Maya Hillers. And she'll bring it up for the Pointers as they trail by 4 here. Stolen by McQuillan. McQuillan trapped here in the backcourt. Gets it over to Hallie Raker. And she's still in trouble. Gets it up to McQuillan. They break the press finally. Into the corner with Jaden Cooper. Drives baseline. Lost the handle. Skip. 3-pointer on the way. Hallie Raker. No good. Rebound.
Nearly
tipped
got her
out
own rebound.
to Klett. And Klett down at the other end. Good defense there by Kreminga. Way to get back. 3-pointer on the way from Sweeney. No good. And a rebound grabbed by Essling. Back to Essling. 3-pointer. Left side. No good. And Klett just grabbed a free rebound and got points. And that was, what was that?
The Pointers
2
just
offensive rebounds?
Yeah, they just outplayed the Panthers in that possession right there.
Klett's got 5 to lead the Pointers here in the early going. Cooper back to Raker, top of the key. Swings to McQuillan. Drives across the lane. Pass down to Kreminga. Back to McQuillan. Skip over into the corner, and that is too high for Cooper and out of bounds. And it'll be Pointer ball with 1:01 remaining in the first, and a chance to tie or take the lead here. Tupou will bring it up. Guarded by McQuillan. Panthers running man. CPU likes to run zone here in the early going at least. Sweeney to Klett, back to Tupa at the high post, looking inside. They finally got the look. That's going to be a foul on the floor.
No shot on Cooper. That'll be her first of the game.
They've been looking for that action all day. They like the matchup down there, and I like it too.
Looked like Cooper just slipped a little bit there. Got that foul called on her.
Inbounds here. Lob up. Hiller's shot is good. A little runner floater type
shot,
of deal.
yeah.
A good looking shot. Out of bounds, tipped by Sweeney. And we got a sub here, number 24, Sydney McCormick, the junior, checks in for Josie Klett. And we got another sub that I missed earlier, but I'll figure it out when they get the ball. It's hard to keep up with the subs. Panthers looking to inbound, get it to Raker. Raker clears it out, screen from Cooper. Screen from McQuillan as well. Picks up the dribble. Cooper. Got a foul here on Hillers. That's going to be a body. And that'll be Hiller's second foul. So a couple people in foul trouble on both teams here. And Adeline Wade. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Adeline Wade and Josie Klett set to come back in. Cooper to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Never mind, it's not a 1-and-1.
After 5 fouls in each quarter, it is just double bonus 2 shots.
Thank you, Graham. I haven't been around high school basketball in way too long.
They just changed it this year, so it's not on you.
Cooper makes the second. So the Panthers have the lead by 1 with 26 seconds left. Shot clock is off. And the Pointers with the ball. Tupa with it. Top of the key. Looks to drive left. Spins. Kick. Klett. 3 on the way. Open and good.
Wow.
It's a big time 3 from Klett. Gives them the lead late here in the first. 8 seconds left. Panthers looking for an answer to tie or take the lead here. McQuillan with it. 3 seconds left. 2 seconds left. Somebody's going to have to get a shot up, and nothing doing there.
Wow.
And the Pointers have the lead by 2 going into the break. into the first break. And we'll bring you up to the booth for a little bit, because why not? What up, everybody? We're just hanging out in the top corner. What'd you see there in the first quarter there, Chase?
I was really liking CPU's on-ball defense. Avery Sweeney, she's been playing like a menace. She's just absolutely been playing like a menace. Their whole team has. And honestly, you love to see it. Like I mentioned, they got to limit their turnovers, which they have done. And they've also, I mean, Jordan Cooper does have, or not Jordan, wow.
Yeah, I did it earlier.
You did that earlier? Jaden Cooper, my apologies. She does have 6 points through that first quarter, but they have limited the scoring between her and Hermson. So they've been playing really well. I was going to mention another thing, and I forgot.
Josie Collette shooting well.
Yes.
2 threes. Graham, what is
Two
she
for two.
from 3? 2 for 2 from 3?
Yes.
The Pointers overall are shooting 33%. Both teams shooting 33% from 3. So looks to be a good game from our little sneak peek at the first quarter. So we'll get back to the action here. Panther ball.
I'm interested to see in the second quarter how the Panthers work with Jaden Cooper off the ball.
I agree.
Because whenever she gets the ball, she's just swarmed.
And well, that's exactly what happens when they work with her off the ball.
Yes.
Is they get to her in the post, and that's what they need to go, 2 more in the second quarter.
Panthers tie it up. Sweeney with the ball on the other end. Looking to the top. Klett looks to make it 3 for 3. Oh, no good. Out of bounds. It'll be Panther ball. I like the look. She's hot. Give it to her.
I agree. It also looked really good from up here.
It did look good.
That is what we call in the business. That's what we call in the business a heat check.
I like it.
It was a good look.
Good design play for her. Panthers get it across half. Cooper with it. Swing to the corner for McElmey. Another long 2 for her. No good. Rebound goes to Tupa, and she'll bring it up for the Pointers. Guarded by McQuillan. Looking to get it inside. Kicks to the corner. Back to Tupa. Drives left hand across the lane. We got a foul here. And this will be on Jaden Cooper. That'll be her second.
Cooper and Hermson both have 2 fouls already in this game.
Yeah, if you're the Pointers, this is kind of a perfect scenario. You get their 2 biggest players in foul trouble early.
Right.
Maya Burkhardt, the junior, checks out. That's the person I missed earlier, so I apologize. Turnover for the Pointers. Hallie Raker will bring it up. Gets it across half court. And that'll be a turnover. We got a foul. I don't think anybody in this gym's a fan of that foul.
I don't like that foul either. That was I thought that was a clean steal. I did.
I also did. That's one of those moments where you just can't pick up your dribble in the box of death over there. But good defense there. I didn't even get who that foul was on. That was on Eddie Tupa. That'll be her first. So not too big of an issue. If it was somebody's third, then we'd have problems, But McQuillan picks up her dribble. This on-ball defense is giving the Panthers a lot of trouble.
It really is.
McElmey looking for Cooper inside. A lot of traffic and stolen away by Catcher, who's checked back in. Sweeney up ahead. We're tied up at 13 here in the second. Don't know what just happened there. In the corner, 3, no good off the backboard. And that was a good foul. A good box out there by Madeline Kreminga as Klett tried to get around her for the foul. Oh, that was 22. Sorry, I missed that. Sophia Simon, the senior, that'll be her first foul. I apparently can't read numbers either today, so.
They've got long hair. It's hard to read.
I know. Panthers get it in. McQuillan picks up her dribble.
I don't know. Yep.
Gets it to Cooper. Will bring it up.
Cooper's got some ball handling.
Hermson thought about the 3, takes the drive instead, draws the foul, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2.
It's a good take.
That'll be on number 15, Catcher for the Pointers as well. That'll be her third, so we got a couple people in foul trouble here. No good on the first for Hermson. Looking to make the second here. Makes the second, gives the Panthers the lead. And CPU will bring it up. Hillers brings it up. Pass to Tupa. Swing it over to Essling. Top of the key, Wade drives right hand. Pulls it back out. Good defense by the Panthers. I'm surprised that wasn't a foul. Essling, pull-up jumper from the free throw line, and she gets it.
Pointer basket, Grace
Panthers bring it up. McQuillan, CPU back with the lead.
Oh, wow.
And a steal by Tupa. All the way to the other end. Throws it up and gets it.
What a finish.
That was a good finish in transition.
Underneath the basket, too.
She's got 5. And CPU has a 3-point lead here with 5:30 left to play. Top of the key. Panthers trying to get some offense going. They get it to Cooper. She drives right hand all the way to the basket. She throws it up and no good. Rebound goes to Simon up ahead. CPU looking to push.
That's going to be
a travel.
Yeah. If it wasn't going to be a travel, it was going to be a charge. She had her feet set. At least I thought she did.
That was Wade with the travel there. Looked like she slipped in the same spot as earlier, too. Hermson gets it across. Panthers back in business on offense here, down by 3. Looking to get it to Kreminga. This will be a jump ball. It'll be CPU ball. It'll be CPU ball here out of bounds. Hillers will inbound. Panthers going to apply some pressure. And that CPU pressure is really getting to the Monticello side of the ball here. It's been the story early.
That's what they've needed. I'm liking it.
I agree. Essling swings over to Wade. Wade in the corner, pass inside to Hillers.
Oh, my goodness.
No good. Rebound. Fought for on the ground. That'll be a jump eventually.
I think they need to get a ball boy with a towel to go
Yeah, everybody's
clean
been
up that
falling
floor.
over
Right.
there. Panthers with some subs. Starters back in for the Panthers. Hermson with it. Back to Cooper. Over to McQuillan, and they'll set up. And that on-ball defense by both Sweeney and
It is
Essling.
really getting to McQuillan.
It is.
She's got 3 turnovers already. And you can tell that it's frustrating her.
Out of bounds on the pointer. It'll be Panther ball here. Get it into Cooper. We got a foul on the ground. That'll be a foul on Addie Tupa, her second foul, and the 4th team foul for CPU. Sweeney comes back in for Tupa. Panthers inbound. McQuillan under the basket. Gets it over to Hermson. Top of the key. Ran into her own player and traveled, so it'll be CPU ball here going the other way. CPU inbound. Sweeney with it. Orchestrating some offense here. Screen from Hillers. Switch from the Panthers. Looking inside. They got the matchup if they want it. Sweeney with it. Drives right side. Kicks over to Hillers. This will be out of bounds. It'll be pointer ball still. They had that matchup down low early if they looked in.
I agree. It was a little tough to get it in there, but.
Refs discussing. Don't know what they're discussing.
Talking gibberish.
CPU inbounds. Pass. Hillers wide open. And a foul on the Panthers. That'll go on Henderson. It'll be a shooting foul. That'll be Henderson's second foul. And it'll send Hillers to the line. A 76.5% free throw shooter. Hillers looks to make the second. No good. Rebound Cooper. CPU with a 4-point lead here with just under 4 minutes left to play. Cooper all the way to the other end. Gets the basket. And she just did that all herself. Essling brings it up now for the Pointers. Swing to the corner. Wade with
That was
it.
good help. Good help by Cooper there.
We got a jump ball here. CPU coach was looking for a timeout quick there. And this will be CPU ball here. We got another sub. McElmeal comes out for the Panthers. Essling comes out for the Pointers. It'll be Pointer ball looking to extend this lead here. Sweeney tipped by Kreminga, and that'll be out of bounds. Good defense there on the out of bounds play. Pointers swing up top to Tupa, who will set it up. Down screen. Drive all the way to the basket. We got a foul here. That's Josie Klett with the drive. And this will be a foul on Keziah McQuillan. That'll be her first and the third for the Panthers in this quarter. They'll send Klett to the line to shoot 2. Misses the first. And we got a sub here. Hillers comes out, and McCormick comes in for the Pointers as well. Klett makes the second, and the Pointers sub as well. Sophia Simon comes in for Addie Tupa. Also gives the Pointers time to set up their pressure. That's what happens when you make some free throws. McQuillan brings it up. Pass to Cooper. And Cooper will bring it across, trap in the box of death. Gets it to Hermsen.
Timeout. Coach Kramer.
I thought he was going to call an offensive foul there for a minute, the way he was moving.
I know, I did too.
Very confused there for a minute. But CPU with the 3-point lead. We got a full timeout. We'll bring you up into the booth. What up, everybody? It's been a long time since we've seen you all, although we can't see any of you. So, but yeah, good game so far.
So far, a really good game. One thing, you know, I know that CPU, they're 1-6, right? But they have played some really tough teams. Their last 3 losses were to number 2, 8, and 6 ranked teams in Iowa in the IGHS, whatever it is.
AU.
Yeah, that.
Yes.
But yeah, so I mean they've played tough teams, right? And they've all been fairly close games considering who they're playing, right? They're not a bad team. The record may assume otherwise, right? So this is nothing surprising to see from CPU. Hopefully they can just keep it up, keep this pressure up, because it's definitely getting to the Panthers.
Yeah, they're going to have to continue this defense. That's what's given them this lead here. I mean, obviously you got to make baskets too,
right.
but the defense is, slowing down the Panthers here,
right.
Which has done a good job. Graham, you got anything for the people?
Very interested to see what Coach Kramer drew up in that timeout, especially as it pertains to bringing the ball up the court, because that's given the Panthers fits so far with that CPU pressure.
I agree.
Well, they get it in. Back to Cooper into the corner with Hermsen now. Pass inside is to Klett instead of a Panther. And the Pointers will go the other way. Sweeney with it at the top of the key. Drives all the way, baseline. Jumper is good. And it'll be a 5-point Storm and Pointer lead. And the Panthers turn it over in transition. And CPU will look to extend their lead as well.
Who passed that? I thought so, but
Sweeney with the top of the key. Drives around everyone. Open look, no good. Rebound goes to Hermsen.
Could have been an over-the-bat call there. Wasn't one.
Cooper with a stop-and-go floater is no good. Rebound
goodness.
by Cooper. She'll bring it out herself. Looking to drive again. Pass inside to McQuillan. McQuillan, pump fake drive, and gets it in.
Assist goes to Cooper there. That was a really nice offensive possession.
Timeout Pointers. I think the Panthers are going to get back into this game. The ball's just got to live with Cooper and Hermsen.
I agree. We did have that turnover on Hermsen there. Looking for that slip off the screen, trying to get it into Cooper. Unable to get it, but I agree. I think it's got to be, going between them two while allowing the other 3 players on the team
they
to get open
so well as
exactly.
well. So.
The Panthers have had a lot more success when they get into the paint on the drive there, as we saw with Cooper, and then again with McQuillan there. So if they can get past this full court pressure and get into their offense, I think they can have a lot of success if they get into the paint, which CPU's done a lot better than them so far. So hopefully they can strike back.
2:01 left to play here in the first half. CPU holding on to a 3-point lead. Both teams in foul trouble, let's just say that. Sweeney brings it up for the Pointers. Runs off a screen switch. Sweeney picks up her dribble, looking for someone. Swings it over to Wade. To Tupa into the corner. 3 on the way and good.
Jeez.
That's Josie Klett.
3 for 4, I believe. From 3 in this game.
She's got 12 already. Half of the Storm and Pointers points.
Yeah, 3 for 4.
And the Panthers reset here with 1:30 left, trailing by 6. Cooper to Hermsen in the corner. 3 on the way from Hermsen. The answer no good. Rebound. We got a foul. This will go on Kreminga.
It's not good.
It'll be Pointer ball. It'll be Kreminga's first and the 4th for the Panthers this quarter. So next foul, either team shooting 2. 1:16 left to play here. CPU brings it up. Sweeney looking to drive. Gets it over to Klett. Picks up her dribble. Top of the key. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound. We got a foul here. It's going to be 3-pointer no good by Wade. It's going to be a foul on Sweeney. That'll be her second.
Is Donnie going to get teed up?
McQuillan to the line. McQuillan no good on the first. Sub here for CPU. As Tupa comes back in and the Essling will have a seat. McQuillan to shoot the second. No good on the second. Rebound is out of bounds on the Panthers. This will be Pointer ball. We got a sub here as Haley Henderson comes in for Kreminga for the Panthers. CPU gets it in with 58 seconds left. Could go 2 for 1 if you so desire. Running a little dribble handoff, lob inside. Nobody home, it'll be Panther ball.
I like that play. If that can be executed.
I think they were looking for the lob on the other side. Whoever was running through, I didn't catch their number, but. .47 seconds left. Panthers inbound. McQuillan with it. Gets it to Raker. Up ahead to Henderson. The Panthers break the press. McQuillan back to Henderson. To Raker. Hermsen on the wing. Back to Henderson. Pump fake. Drives right side. Puts up a shot. No good. We got a foul.
We get 2 shots here.
That'll be a foul on Emily Bowe, who I didn't know checked in, so I apologize. But she's in the game now. That'll be her first foul and the 5th team foul for the Storm and Pointers. Henderson makes the first. We got a couple subs here coming in. .25 seconds left in the first half. CPU with a 5-point lead. Henderson's second shot is up and good. See if the Panthers pressure, and they do.
I would here.
I would not foul, though.
Correct.
Don't give them easy points. Sweeney with it. No shot clock. Got to play for last possession. Right? I mean, don't give them a chance. I have no idea what that was.
I don't really know what happened.
The ball is on the
Things
floor.
happened,
We got a jump ball. This is CPU ball again. And the Pointers will inbound with Essling with 7 seconds left on the clock here in the first half. Essling to Sweeney. We got a foul, and that'll go on Raker, and that'll put Sweeney at the line
With the
a 65% free throw shooter. So,
with the foul being on Raker there, it's not the worst thing that could happen. However, obviously you don't want to foul there.
no good on the first. Sweeney gets another shot here. Second shot is up and nothing but net. And we got a sub here. Wade comes in. Once again, allows CPU to set up the pressure. That's what happens when you make second free throws. Panthers inbound.
Good pressure.
Cooper with it. 5 seconds left. Driving down the court. We got a foul here.
That can be on Wade.
That's going to be on Maya Burkhart, the junior. That'll be her first. And we'll shoot a couple on the other end. Cooper to the line. No good on the first. Cooper with another chance here. Try and close this CPU lead down to 4. She gets it. 3 seconds left. Essling up ahead, out of bounds. About killed our scores table. There's no way that's the half.
No, that's not. That's
That's
not.
just
There'll be
simply-
about like 1 second put back on the clock here. Obviously, they couldn't stop the clock.
Because they were getting attacked by a ball.
Okay, 0.8 on the clock. Something like that.
All right, so you got enough time to get a shot off, according to the NBA. Panthers with 0.8 left, trailing by 4.
I'd look for something with Cooper rolling right to the basket with this.
Okay, this has to be some sort of.
Got to be a catch and shoot.
Oh my gosh.
We
okay.
missed the catch and shoot part of that. And we'll go to half. CPU with a 4-point lead, 25-21. We'll come back in a few minutes and give you our thoughts, but we appreciate you tuning in to Monticello Sports Live. We'll see you in a few. Hey, welcome back, everybody. We're back from half. We thank you for tuning in. Hopefully my mic is, semi-listenable at this point. Yeah, so Panthers trailing 25-21, CPU and out in front, led by that great defense that they've been playing. Great on-ball defense, tenacious off-ball defense as well. So, Chase, any recommendations for the second half here?
Honestly, for CPU, I think they're playing really good basketball right now. You already mentioned it, but their defense has just been the focal point of this game so far on both sides, really. Keep that pressure up, and I think it's Klett. Klett has 12 points coming into this half, and she's not their, leading scorer. It's usually Tupa and Sweeney, but here she is tonight having a quiet 12 points. I wouldn't even say quiet.
3 for 4 from 3. That'll certainly help, but CPU clicking on all cylinders here early. They did limit the turnovers to an extent there.
Only 5.
Panthers didn't pressure as much as I thought they would. They pressured a lot last game, so I thought they would bring that into this game as well. But CPU doing all the pressuring, taking the lead early. A lot of fouls called both ways. So we'll see how this game turns out here as we start the third quarter.
It'll be interesting to see because both teams are playing a similar game where just one of their players has, around half their points. It'll be interesting to see in the second half which other player steps up big for each team. Usually for the Panthers, it's been Hermsen, but she's been quiet so far.
Has been in foul trouble as well, though.
True. Panthers inbound the ball here to start the third. Hermsen gets it to McQuillan.
That's such a weak foul.
That's not a foul.
Okay.
We're trying to fix the shot clock.
Okay, I thought
I was going to say that's a quick whistle.
I thought that was going to be a foul on Sweeney.
And now the clock's running. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. We inbound. McElmeal with it. Gets it to McQuillan. And off we go. Guarded by Sweeney. Gets it to Cooper. Cooper looking for Hermsen. Kreminga swings to McQuillan. McQuillan shot up and just no good. Rebound to Cooper. Back out to McElmeal. Pump. Gives it to Cooper. Cooper drives right side. All clear down low. Courtesy of Madeline Kreminga there. And Jaden Cooper gets the scoring going here in the second half. She's got 13 to lead all scorers.
That was a really nice first play out of the break for the Panthers.
Hiller's handoff to Wade. Looking high post. That's Tupa. Goes inside to Hillers. Her shot no good. Rebound by Kreminga. I don't know who got behind Hillers and gave her some pressure, but courtesy. Oh my gosh, a three, and it's good. I apologize for just not talking for a while. That's Hermsen with the 3, left wide open in transition. Chase is celebrating quite aggressively over here as usual.
As soon as she threw that shot up, I knew it was in.
Panthers with a 1-point lead. And it'll be out of bounds off of Hermsen. It'll be pointer ball here. Sweeney will inbound for the Pointers. Gets it back to Tupa on the backcourt. And she'll bring it up for the Pointers. 19 on the shot clock. Dribbles left side. Into the corner. Feeds Hillers. Was a good looking feed inside. Hillers looking inside. Another good feed. Tupa goes up with it. No good. And Cooper with the rebound. Gets it up ahead to Hermsen. Hermsen all the way to the rack and no good, but the foul. And this foul will be on Josie Klett, who is in foul trouble. Never mind, she's not in foul trouble. Thought it was somebody else.
That was a really good outlet pass from Cooper there to find Hermsen wide open.
That'll be Klett's first. And it'll send Hermsen to the line to shoot a pair. Gets the first, and she'll shoot a second. Hermsen good on the second one as well. And the Panthers lead by 3 now. Just over a minute into this third quarter. Panther pressure has increased here as Sammy McElmeal tips it out of bounds. As Tupa was looking for Wade there. Or was that Sweeney?
Whatever Coach Kramer said in the halftime locker room seems to be working early in this third quarter.
We've seen the Panthers go on runs earlier, though, and CPU's always had the answer, so we'll see what they find. Klett inside, swinging around. Tupa drives baseline all the way to the basket. Looking for Hillers, but Hillers had other ideas up ahead. Cooper to the basket, right side, no good. Rebound McQuillan. Her shot is no good, but we got a foul. And McQuillan will go to the line to shoot a pair. Good weak side rebound there. That foul will be on Josie Klett, so she picks up a quick second here in the second half and sends McQuillan to the line. First one is up and good. And she'll shoot a second here. Rebound fought for. Kreminga with it. Traveled just a little too much head of steam there.
Yep.
Good hustle there. Panthers switching it up. Went from Henderson to Kreminga here in the second half. Sweeney with it off of a screen. Picks up her dribble. Back top of the key. Klett fires away. No good. Rebound. Good rebound by Tupa. She goes up. No good on the reverse. McQuillan trapped by 3 CPU defenders. Tupa with it again. She dribbles back. Pass to Sweeney. The volleyball line. She dribbles across, looking right side. Little hesitation dribbles. Stolen by Sammy McElmeal. Driving left side. All the way to the rack, no good. Tipped out of bounds by Hillers. Good hustle by the Pointers to get back there and not give up any easy points. And it'll be Panther ball here. McQuillan to inbound. Panthers have no idea what they were running there. Pass inside. Stolen away by Sweeney.
Take a charge here. Okay.
Good defense by Sweeney to steal it away. Great defense there by Cooper to steal it away as well. McQuillan up ahead. Cooper takes it herself. A pass fake, no good on the shot, but a foul on Hillers, and Cooper will go to the line. 2 good steals there back to back. Some fast-paced action for our statistician Graham to keep track of there. That'll be Hillers' 3rd foul and the 3rd foul for the Pointers this quarter. Cooper no good on the first, too strong. And she'll shoot a second. Pointers sub. That is Catcher and Essling coming in. Cooper makes the second, so the Panther lead is now 5. And it's been a 9-0 run for the Panthers to start this 3rd quarter. And it'll be a timeout, Pointers. This will be a full timeout, so we'll once again bring you up into the booth. How we doing, everybody? Jeff Carlson, Chase Cernigan, Graham Schneider upstairs is Ben Oswald. Happy to have you here. As we said, came out of retirement for one more last go-around here. It's been fun. It's been a pleasure. So we do like to remind you that after this, there will be a boys game. That will be on a separate stream, so this stream will end. The second stream is also on the Monticello Sports Live page, and we will also be doing that. So tune in. Should be a good one there. 2A versus 3A matchup for boys.
CPU's 3A?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
I did not know that.
Glad we got that covered. Okay. But nonetheless, yeah, we got a good matchup here. Panthers 9-0 run, as I mentioned. Good timeout here by the Storm and Pointers. I brought it up into the booth, and neither of you said anything. So I was talking the whole time. I apologize. It's my bad. It's on me, Coach. All right, so it'll be Pointer ball here. Tupa will inbound. Inbounds into the corner with Klett. That was a good-looking inbound play. Tupa with the 3. That looked cash from here, I'm not going to lie. McQuillan aggressive to the other end. Good trap here by the Pointers. McQuillan picks it up, gets it to Cooper. McElmeal wide open underneath. Good recovery by Tupa there. And the Panthers will reset, swing it over to Hallie Raker, who has checked in for the Panthers.
I don't know when that happened.
I don't either, but here we are. McQuillan back with it, looking inside.
Oh, I don't know. I don't like that foul.
I also don't like that foul call either.
That was more of a jump than a foul. But
I agree. That foul is going to go on Grace Essling, the freshman. That'll be her first. So to send Cooper to the line to shoot a pair. First one, no good. And she'll shoot a second here. Panthers shooting 33% from the line here tonight. That'll increase it as Cooper makes the second, increases the lead to 6. She's got 15 points to lead all scorers here. Tupa brings it up the other way. What were you going to say, Graham?
Every time Cooper has gone to the line tonight, it has started with missing the front end but hitting the back end. So interesting little,
Oh my gosh!
little string there.
Clett with a contested 3, and she continues her hot streak tonight. 4 for 5, and that's a Panther turnover.
Wow.
Klett's got 15 now.
It's a tie, Cooper.
All scores, yeah.
That was a big time 3. What is she, 4 for 5? 4?
Yeah, 4 for 5.
Yeah.
For those of you asking in the chat,
4 for 6.
The live stream for the boys game will be also on this page. You should see it right next to this game. It'll just say CPU
Upcoming.
versus Monticello boys game upcoming. So yeah, if you can't find it, when we go live, it should pop up more for you. So hope that helps. But back to the action here. Ben, can you swing a little more left on that camera for me? Thank you. Into the lane with Tupa.
Almost a walk.
Swings it out. That's a 3 on the way. And
Oh
good
my
from
goodness.
Denny Catcher. And we have a tie game here.
I think this is Catcher's first time back in the game since she got in foul trouble in the first quarter.
McElmeal drives baseline, and that's stolen away, but that's out of bounds.
I thought that should have been Panther ball.
Simply cannot be the right call. No, right? It is the right call. CPU inbounds. And that's Essling bringing it up. And nobody decided to guard the ball. Swing into the corner. She continue her hot streak.
Oh, my goodness.
No good. And Cooper with the rebound. She gets it up
Wow,
ahead
great
to
outlet
Hermsen.
pass. And one.
Gets the foul, but no good.
I wanted it, sorry.
I see that. There'll be a foul on Essling, and that'll be her second and the team 5th. So Panthers in the double bonus, or what used to be known as the double bonus. Hermsen no good on the first, but she'll shoot a second. Try and break this tie here. It's been a back and forth game all game. What did I say? Panthers on a 9-0 run, but CPU has always answered.
And if this game stays close to the very end, which I think it will, these free throws by the Panthers will play a big factor in that.
Right.
Hermsen hits the second, gives the Panthers a 1-point lead, gets herself into double digits with 10 points here. And CPU brings it the other way. Essling with it, top of the key. Swing to Sweeney near side. Looking inside for Hillers, got her.
Good
Hillers
help.
goes up and gets the foul. And that'll be a foul on McQuillan. And that'll be McQuillan's second foul, and that'll put Hillers at the line to shoot a pair. Hillers doing good work down low. No good on the first. And she'll shoot a second here. Trying to tie it up. And she gets it. Panther sub Kerminga back in for Raker. CPU with pressure once again. Cooper inbounds to McQuillan. McQuillan crosses half court. Kerminga inside. No good on the shot. Rebound by Cooper. Swings it out. Hermsen, 3 on the way, is short. Rebound by McQuillan is taken by Essling. Essling brings it across into the corner. That's Wade. Back to Essling. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound Hermsen. Hermsen will take it the other way. Pass to Henderson. Henderson's shot is up and good. Panthers in transition.
Coach Kramer's really
Great pass there by Hermsen. Wade with it near side. Dribbles top of the key. Swings it over to Hillers. Man, I forgot her name there for a second. Hillers drive all the way. What a layup. And we got a travel here by the Panthers. CPU ball with the chance to take the lead here with 2:03 left in the third quarter. Good pump fake there. That's catcher to Sweeney in the corner. Sweeney drives left side, picks up her dribble, gets it back to Essling. Top of the key, swinging around. Hiller's with it, far side. Drive, spins. That's a jump
ball.
And that's going to be CPU. A lot of jump balls here tonight. That's what happens when you got active hands on defense. Sweeney the inbound. Gets it to Hillers in the far corner. Up top, that's Simon. Inside, Sweeney goes up, no good, and we got a foul here, and Sweeney will go to the line to shoot 2.
I think that'll be on Hermson. Yep.
That's going to be Hermson's 3rd foul here and the 2nd team foul for the Panthers. It'll send Sweeney to the line to try and break this tie. Hits the first. And hits the second, so nails both of them. Panthers get it in. Hermson brings it across. Looks inside, and that's out of bounds. It'll be Panther ball. You could tell the intensity for the CPU team has been turned up. The ref's talking again. McQuillan to inbound here. Lobs near side to Henderson. Henderson tipped out of bounds. I don't think the far side ref saw the tip there.
I agree. Yep. We're getting overtime.
Panthers inbound again. Lob inside to Cooper. Hand off to Henderson. Henderson picks it up. Back to Hermson, looking for Cooper. Cooper pulls a contested 3, no good. Rebound, McQuillan.
Good rebound, McQuillan.
McQuillan goes up and gets it, and we are tied once again.
Wow. We should have been keeping track of the
lead changes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought about that.
I know,
Hillers
me too.
had that position inside once again. Essling with it, looking inside. No good on the shot. Looked like somebody got a piece of it. It's going to be Panther ball, but that was catcher with the missed shot. Sorry, my English was bad there for a minute. Words are hard. They are some days, man. Panthers inbound, Hermson with it, dribbling right side. Hermson pass to Henderson, stolen away by Sweeney. Sweeney to the other end. We got a foul on Hermson, and that'll be her 4th. Sweeney inbounds to Hillers. Back to Sweeney. Open 3.
Oh, that's going to be a travel. Yep.
It looked open. It
looked very open. I think, was that Cooper that came on top of the screen real quick?
Klett thought it was open as well. And instead Cooper came in. Turnover by the Panthers again on an inbound. And Sweeney on the receiving end of that turnover. All the way. Lost the ball there. Back to Tupa. And no shot clock here to try and break the tie as we go into the 4th. It's a big possession for both teams here.
Panthers do have a foul to give.
Sweeney drives all the way. And that's going to be a travel by Sweeney. Picked up the pivot foot there. As she tried to get the shot up, it'll leave the Panthers with 12 seconds left here to try and break the tie as well. So Cooper with it, brings it up. Dribbles cross right side. Swing to the corner. Cooper on the near side, or far side, sorry. Rebound Kreminga. But no time to put it up, and that's how we'll go to the 4th quarter all tied up.
Wow.
What a good game.
What is that, 15 to 12, maybe? I don't know, man. That quarter was.
No, we were down 4.
Well, we were down by 4.
Oh, okay.
So whatever it was.
15 to 11. 15 to 11. There we go.
All right, welcome up into the booth where Chase is trying to do math here.
I was a history major. I'm not math.
It's been a pleasure having you here. We thank you for tuning in. This wouldn't be possible without all of you. So glad to be back. Exciting game here in the fourth. Going into the fourth. 36-36. My brain's also not working. But yeah, like you said, Chase, earlier, the free throws could be big. Neither team shooting over 50% from free throws. Panthers shooting 35, and the Pointers shooting 47. But yeah, could be an interesting game here going into the fourth, and we'll certainly see how this all shakes out.
I'm hoping our statistician is right, but it looks like the Panthers have shot 31 free throws this game. Is that right?
I think the stats machine might be off because it's counting first half free throws as second halves
right.
too.
Subtract like 6.
But I think what will be interesting to see in this fourth quarter is how aggressive Coach Kramer is with using Kennedy Hermson. She has 4 fouls. When is he going to put her in? How is he going to manage that foul trouble there?
Right. And Hermson, second leading scorer on this team, so she's a big part of it.
Henderson in. Gets it to McQuillan, swings it to Cooper on the near side. To Kreminga, top of the key. Swings to McElmeal. Dribbles right side baseline. Batted away there by Klett. Cooper looking to drive, spins inside the lane. Kick out to Kreminga, into the corner. McElmeal, 3 on the way, is good! Wow. And that's how we break the tie.
Kreminga, first basket of the game.
That is Sammy McElmeal's first
That's
basket
what I meant
of
to
the game.
say.
It's Kreminga's first assist of the game.
There we go. A lot of firsts on that one. And that's the first basket of the fourth quarter, and we break the tie.
A lot of firsts.
Pointers on the other end, inside. That was a good-looking pass there. If I could pull up people's names, I would give you the name. There we go, Denny Catcher looking inside for Hillers. Panthers collapse just in time. Sweeney inbounds to Hillers, takes the handoff, looking top of the key. Back to Sweeney. Looking inside, near to Tupa, gets it inside to Hillers, and that'll be a jump ball, and it'll be Panther ball.
Cooper has forced a lot of jump balls in this game.
Active hands.
Active hands.
We've said it on both ends.
Right.
Even you saw on the other end Klett with the deflection. All right, CPU ball once again.
Okay.
I think it's because we got the
Opening possession.
Yep.
Oh, yep. Good call.
Right. Glad we got that figured out. There's 3 seconds left on the shot clock, so CPU's got to get a shot up
I don't think they realize it.
And that'll be a shot clock violation.
Yeah, Cooper hasn't
There's
had
not
many
much you can do about that if you're CPU there.
No. Cooper hasn't had many steals this game, but a lot of jump balls. So
right.
It seems that's kind of how it's translating this game.
Panthers inbound, Cooper with it. And she'll bring it up. Guarded by Hillers. CPU back to that man defense. McElmeal tries another 3, no good. Rebound is collected by Tupa. And that'll be a foul on Henderson. And that'll be the first foul of the fourth quarter. And that'll be Henderson's first as well. So the Pointers will inbound. Tupa with it. Brings it up the court. Drives left side, spin into the middle, up and good. That's a good looking play there.
That was good. That was nice.
By Addie Tupa. And the Pointers are within 1 once again. It's been a very back and forth game as Cooper drives. A little floater in the lane goes in. Soft touch. And it's back to a 3-point game. Cooper's got herself 17 on the evening. Sweeney brings it up left side. Swings it. That is Catcher back to Sweeney, and you can't leave her open. Rebound to Henderson. And good defense there by the Pointers. And we got a foul here on McQuillan. And that'll be McQuillan's 3rd foul. I think a lot of the pressure problems is if you're off the ball, you got to make yourself presentable.
You do.
And open to whoever the ball carrier is.
Right. We saw right there both McQuillan and Cooper were away from the ball.
Catcher with it. Far side, picks up her dribble. That's tipped away by Cooper, and it'll be pointer ball. Tupa will inbound here. On the far side. Gets it to Sweeney, and they'll set it up with 27 seconds left on the shot clock. Sweeney picks up her dribble, near side. That is Wade back to the top of the key. Tupa with it, stolen away by Jaden Cooper to the other end.
Wow.
And gets the bucket.
That footwork. Oh, my.
Tipped away by McQuillan. Names are just not.
I was just about to say, no, yeah.
It's just not happening. Catcher inbounds, gets it to Sweeney. Good dribble move by Sweeney to get it across half court.
That was really nice.
Gets it to Tupa, to Klett. Klett drives left-handed. Kick back, catcher, pump fake, drive, right side, up and no good. Rebound, McQuillan. McQuillan lost the handle for a second. We got a foul here, and this will be
Klett. No, Tupa.
You're correct, on Tupa. That'll be her third, so she's in foul trouble as well. Catcher with 3 for the Panthers. McQuillan with 3 as well, and Hermson with 4. So we got a full timeout here, so we'll bring you up into, you know, I always call it the booth, but it's not really much of a booth. It's more of a table. It is a table that we just sit at, so welcome up. But yeah, good game here so far. Panthers lead by 5. Yeah. What do you guys think?
I didn't catch how much time is left in the game before they took it away.
About 5 minutes.
Okay. Well, foul trouble will be a big factor here at the end. I think these free throws will be a huge factor at the end. I know we've been saying it all game, but it's getting down to that time. It's getting down to that time.
Turnovers are more costly. Free throws are more costly here in the fourth quarter, and we'll see, you know, what team can execute, what team can force turnovers and play good defense.
Right. I think this pressure from both teams. Oh my gosh. I think this pressure from both teams really needs to continue, especially from CPU. As we see, every time Monticello gets that defensive rebound right down at the basket, you've got 2 CPU players are crashing onto that rebounder, and so far it's causing troubles. So I think they need to keep that up, as well as just their whole defensive pressure.
I apologize that you all missed this impressive feat of flipping that was just done by the CPU cheerleaders, but that was mad impressive, I'm not going to lie. Came out of nowhere, too.
And it seems like history is repeating itself with this game. Same start to the fourth as it was with the third. Panthers are going on a run, but if it does repeat itself, CPU is about to go on a run.
Definitely something to look at. Thank you, Graham. That was a beautiful nugget from you. Panthers bring it up. Cooper with it, near side. Swings over to McElmeal. CPU back in the zone, it looks like here. Cooper near side.
Oh, my goodness.
No good. Rebound to McElmeal. She'll dribble it all the way to the near corner. Gets it back to Henderson.
That could have been an over the back.
Easily could have been. Panthers looking inside. Kreminga, open look, no good. But there will be a foul underneath. And that'll be a foul on number 11, Adeline Wade. And that'll be her first. And the second team foul. And that'll put Kreminga on the line to shoot a pair. Couple subs here for the Pointers. Tupa and Hillers come back in. And Kreminga will shoot the second half. Gets herself on the board and extends the lead to 6 here. Hillers brings it up for the Pointers. Breaks the pressure of the Panthers. Looking to drive, left side, spins.
It's a tough
shot. Rebound.
Yep.
To Cooper, and there'll be a foul. I believe that'll be on Essling. That'll be her 4th if it is. Never mind, I can't do math. That'll be her 3rd. That'll be the 3rd foul for the Stormy Pointers. So they set up the pressure. McQuillan breaks through a double team, a couple of double teams, and gets fouled.
I don't know about that one.
I also don't know about that one, but they've been calling it all the game.
That is true.
That's going to be on Essling. Hey, that's her 4th.
There you go.
That's
there you
Essling's
go. You were just reading the future.
Yeah, I guess.
That's what was happening.
That's what we're going to say. McQuillan, nope. McElmeal will inbound, looks to McQuillan underneath. McQuillan goes up, no good. Blocked by Tupa, and Tupa corrals it, and will bring it the other way for CPU with just over 4 minutes left to play here in the fourth. Swings it to Wade. Wade into the corner, that's catcher. Looking inside for Hillers. Bounced away by Cooper.
There you go.
You know, you don't
Sweeney comes in for Essling.
You don't do this for a year and a half, and you forget how to say names.
It's true.
Sweeney to inbound for the Pointers. Looking inside, tipped away by Henderson. This is going to be a jump ball. This will be Panther ball, unless we get a foul call. I don't know how that was a foul there. I'm not gonna lie. That is a foul on Avery Sweeney. I believe that'll be her third.
I didn't see a foul.
I thought
at
it was
all.
a jump ball.
No, I did too.
All right.
So
Glad we're all on the same page.
who is that? Henderson will go to the line for 2.
Yep. Panthers in the bonus now. Henderson hits the first, and she'll get a second. So the Panther lead should be 6. Henderson's second free throw is up and no good. Panther lead is 7. Okay, I thought I was right. I thought I said 6 last time. Stolen by McQuillan. Her layup is good, and the Panthers lead by 9. We got a foul here on the floor on Henderson. That'll be Henderson's second. That'll be the team third for the Panthers. So it looks like both teams headed to the bonus here late in the fourth. And we got a full timeout, so I'll actually, you can see the court, so hopefully if anyone does any impressive feats, you'll see them this time. But welcome back up. Yeah, we got a good game. Panthers lead by 9 now. And their pressure has been getting to CPU here late.
It definitely has, as we just saw in that last possession there. I believe that was McQuillan with the steal and the finish. Is that right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised there wasn't a foul called with all of the fouls called
I agree.
tonight.
I agree. 100%. Well, and especially when a player falls to the ground like that.
Right.
And I mean, especially tonight in general. I am surprised that there was no foul call there, but
nonetheless, here we are. All right. Glad none of us have anything to say. Let's just get back to the game. We just had a timeout.
It's been a very similar game since that last timeout. So
yeah, the last timeout 30 seconds ago.
But the time is running out if CPU does want to make a run here. So they just can't dig themselves too big of a hole.
right.
They still got a good, better part of 4 minutes here. And we've seen, they can hit threes when they need them. So
yeah, look for Klett to
Look
come
for
up
Klett.
big for CPU.
as long
Klett
as
in the
Klett's
corner.
in the game, she's standing at midcourt on the far side right now. Tupa receives the inbound pass, gets it to Sweeney, and she'll bring it up for the Pointers as the clock ticks below. 3.5 minutes here to play. 3 in the corner, Tupa, no good. Rebound, Cooper. And the Pointers tried to trap. Sweeney tips it away, and we got a foul here. I believe this will be on Sweeney. Cooper's going to go to the line to shoot 2. That'll be Sweeney's third. We said third last time.
I know.
I don't think they ever changed it, but this time it's her third.
If history repeats itself, she's going to miss and make.
Wow. It's the announcer jinx, is that right? What's it called?
I wouldn't
Yeah,
say,
but
I wouldn't say it was
that
more
jinx
of a
would have been
jinx.
backwards. Cooper misses both, and that's the announcer's jinx. But she gets a jump, and it'll be Panther ball. Panthers now shooting 32% from free throw. That's a little deflated based on our stats machine not enjoying what we're doing. But we got another full timeout, so. Welcome back up to the booth, everybody. These two are conspiring against me over here in the corner, but I'd like to thank you all for tuning in. Jeff Carlson, Chase Cernak, and Graham Schneider down on the end. Ben Oswald upstairs doing our camera. As we mentioned earlier, there will be a boys game after this. It'll start at some point. The live stream will be on this page as well, but not on this stream. So there'll be a second stream. If you go back out to the Monticello Sports Live page, you'll see a boys versus CPU and the date today. So you can click on that later, and it'll show when we're live as well. So tune into that. Should be a good one. Got a good matchup there tonight. A couple good games, like you said. Came out of retirement. Hasn't gone too badly so far. A little rusty.
I feel like talking's been a little bit of a struggle.
Talking's been a little bit of a struggle.
We've been out of school for a little bit. So.
Not quite mid-season form.
Yeah,
right.
Not mid-season form.
Yep. That's the problem.
We'll get back to what you actually care about, and that's the game with 3:20 left to play here. Panthers inbound with a fresh shot clock. McQuillan on the baseline. Looking for somebody. Gets it to Cooper in the corner. Cooper swings it over to Henderson. And back to McElmeal, back to McQuillan, and the Panthers will reset with 27 left on the shot clock. McQuillan picks up a dribble. Gets it to Kreminga. Near side, elbow extended. Tipped away, Kreminga with it. Pass inside to Cooper, what a pass. What a shot.
Finish. Wow.
Great pass from Kreminga there to find Cooper cutting down the lane, and a great finish. That's a tough shot.
That is.
In the lane.
That'll
from
get her
Cooper there.
season average as well of 20.
Hiller's with it. That's going to be a travel on the other side. And Panthers now lead by 11. And Hermson comes back in with 2 3/4 left.
4 fouls. Do keep that in mind.
Yeah, this is when, as a coach, you just say, be smart. And especially if you're up by 11, you can give up a couple. You don't want to foul out.
Right.
Much more valuable on the court than on the bench.
Hermson brings it up. Gets it to Cooper, and they'll reset with McQuillan near side. Hermson looking inside to Kreminga, batted away. Good hands there by Klett to tip it out of bounds. Ball, Panther ball on the inbound here. Lob inside, Cooper rejected by Hillers and stolen away by Sweeney. Up ahead, Hillers with the ball. No good off the bottom of the backboard. Cooper gets the rebound, gets it to McQuillan. There are 4 pointers.
And they get
and the box of death, and we got a foul here. That'll be on McQuillan. It'll go the other way. And that'll be McQuillan's 4th. All right, so they did update the board. Sweeney does have 4 fouls.
Okay, I was going to say, I thought we were right.
McQuillan joins her with 4, as well as Hermson. So, a couple people with 4 fouls here. Something to look at late in the game. Panthers with 14 fouls as well. And a good drive there by Tupa to take advantage of McQuillan, who had 4 fouls. And that'll be a turnover. And Sweeney with it.
It's a good
drive.
Oh my
little
gosh.
Step through, no good. Rebound
really good
to
step
Cooper.
through.
And we got a foul. And Cooper will shoot 2 here. And that'll be Addie Tupa picking up her 4th foul. And that'll be another player with 4 fouls. Cooper at the line to shoot a pair. Panthers lead by 9. No good on the first. She's missed her last 3.
You know, and coming into today, Cooper was a 74% free throw shooter, having shot 49 of them on the year. So,
hey, there's some days that just don't go well. And you
right.
can see it's
today's
kind
one of those
frustrating
days.
her right now. You just got to see one go in.
Exactly.
And one does go in. Panthers lead 50-40 here with 1:48 left to play in the 4th. Tupa brings it up for the Pointers. Good screen.
That's a moving screen.
It's going to be a moving screen. I thought it was just a good screen.
I thought it was a moving screen. Obviously, the refs thought the same.
That'll be Klett's foul, and that'll be her 3rd foul, I believe. Panthers inbound. McElmeal to McQuillan. McQuillan looking inside, gets it back to McElmeal, and the Panthers will reset here. CPU wants ball pressure.
I like it. I like the pressure. Keep it
I
up.
do too. Oh my gosh. It's going to be a foul on McQuillan, probably. Nope, that's going to be a foul on Klett
Wow.
somehow. That'll be her fourth foul.
I feel like that was on McQuillan, and
I
McQuillan.
agree. McQuillan's going to shoot 2 somehow here.
I thought I saw an elbow.
I saw a couple of them. But either way.
McQuillan to shoot a pair here. Misses the front end. Minute and a half left. Panthers lead by 10. Klett leading scorer for CPU with 15. And for the Panthers, Jaden Cooper with 22 as McQuillan gets a roll and gets the bucket. McQuillan's got 8 on the night. Pointers get it in. Tupa dribbles through the trap. Loses the handle, gets it back, swings 3. Essling on the way. No good. Rebound Cooper.
Big board by Cooper there.
Panthers have
Take
numbers
this
all the way, and layup is good, and the Panthers will lead by 13.
I think Cooper might have hyperextended her knee there on that play.
Holding her calf.
Yeah.
We're not going to speculate. On the other end, we got a bucket for the Pointers. And we got a timeout for the Panthers here. Cooper will take a seat. With 1:02 left to play, Panthers lead by 11. It'll be their ball on the far side baseline.
So it looks like Hermson will inbound here. We're good to go. Get back into play.
Hermson inbounds to McQuillan, stolen away by Sweeney. Sweeney looking to score, goes up, no good. The rebound goes to Klett. She steps out of bounds. It'll be Panther ball, and Cooper subs back in. And we got a sub here. That's Adeline Wade who will check in for Sweeney. Sweeney's had great defense all day.
All day. All day. She may have only finished with about, I think, 5 points.
She made her presence known on the defensive end.
Absolutely.
And Emily Bowe will pick up that foul and send Hermson to the line. With 54 seconds left, that's Bowe's second foul.
Oh, okay.
Hermson's first shot is up and good. And we got some subs here for the Pointers. Catcher comes back in. Hermson's second, no good. Rebound is fought for, and we got a jump ball, which will be Storm and Pointer ball here with 51.7 left. Panthers sub Kerminga out. Played some solid minutes here in the second half.
I agree.
CPU inbounds. Essling on the baseline. Gets it into Tupa. She'll bring it up. Gets it across to Sweeney, who is checked back in. Drives left hand all the way to the baseline. No pass out to Essling, and her shot is good. Brings the lead back to 10. Panthers to the other end.
I think McQuillan got away with a walk right there at half court.
I didn't see it, but that'll be a foul on Tupa, and that'll be her fifth, and that'll end her night. So she ends with 11 points and a good game overall. Great ball handler for the Pointers.
11 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists for Tupa on the night.
It's a solid stat line.
It is.
It's a good stat line. Played a great game, great defense as well. And Kerminga will come back in for the Panthers. Checking in for Henderson with 33, almost 34 seconds left in this ball game. McQuillan at the line to shoot 2. First one is up and no good. Panthers shooting 31% from free throw. They have shot a lot of free throws, though. McQuillan's second one up and no good as well. Rebound to Essling. We got a foul on Cooper. That'll be her third, and that'll send Essling to the line on the other end with 30.5 seconds left. Essling at the line to shoot a pair here. No good on the first. We got a sub here for CPU. Sweeney comes out. Emily Bowe comes back in. I assume due to foul trouble. Second free throw for Essling is up and good. Panthers will inbound.
Yeah.
We got a foul here. I don't know who they're going to call that. That's going to be Josie Klett's fifth foul as well. She had a great night as well, 15 points. Leading scorer for CPU tonight with 15, a third of the points for the Pointers.
Yeah, 15 points, 3 rebounds, my bad. Shot 56 from the field, 57% from the three-point line.
That's insane. That's a great night as well.
Great night. And
Cooper makes the first half of a pair of free throws.
Yeah, and like I was going to say, you know, Klett coming into the game, not really the Pointers' go-to three-point shooter.
Cooper makes the second and commits a foul. That'll be her fourth. And we're at 27.8 seconds left in this ball game. So we've been back and forth with fouls here. We've taken 4 seconds off the clock. First shot is up and no good for Essling. And her second shot is up and no good as well. The rebound goes to Cooper, stolen away by Hillers. And that's going to be a foul on the Pointers. That'll be Hiller's fourth free throw, or no, fourth foul. And that'll send Cooper to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
So far, I've gone 7 of 8 from the line. Cooper has.
Hits the first one. Hits the second as well. And we got a timeout Panthers here with 25.3 seconds left. This will be a 30-second timeout. So we'll just keep your view down there. So yeah, an interesting game. It was tied going into the fourth.
Yeah.
Panthers
in the second half have just, you know, they've played hard, right? A lot harder than I would say they played in the first half, having outscored so far the Pointers 36-20 in this second half alone. So.
All right, so 25 seconds left. Panthers lead by 13 here. Pointers get it in. Sweeney brings it across. Looking to drive. Takes it up, no good. Rebound, Kerminga. Gets fouled with 14.6. And she'll shoot a pair.
The fifth on Sweeney. They'll call that on her.
That'll end Avery Sweeney's night.
Sweeney finishing with 5 points, 2 steals, 2 assists, no rebounds.
Great defensive effort from her, though.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Kerminga at the line to shoot 2. First one is up and no good. Second free throw is good. And with 14 seconds left, Essling will bring it up for the Pointers. Three-pointer on the way.
Wow.
Catcher with a three.
Rainbow arc there.
I like it. 3 seconds left. And I assume we're just going to dribble this one out. There we go. And that'll do it. Your final score, 48-59. Panthers on top. Good game overall. Leading scorer here tonight, Jaden Cooper led all scorers with 28. And for CPU, it was Josie Collette with 15 points as we bring you up into the booth once again. Overall, great game. What'd you think, Chase?
I thought that was a good game, especially for CPU, right? Obviously, didn't end up with the win, which is what they would have wanted, right? Losing by 11. They didn't lose by 11. Right, they played a lot better than the score shows, right? I mentioned they needed to limit their turnovers this game, and they did that. They limited it to 13 turnovers. Monticello had more than that with 17. So, they played a fantastic game, and it came down to that second half, and it seemed like whatever Coach Kramer said in the second half came, it ignited a fire in this Panthers team. So.
I like it. Graham, what do you got before we sign off?
Yeah, it just seems like the Panthers came out of that second half break with a little bit more of a sense of urgency. They started to kind of match the pace CPU started to play with, but overall great effort from both teams. CPU had a lot to build on from this game, and definitely a closer game than the score would suggest.
I like it. All right, your final here tonight, Panthers 59, CPU 48. We'll get you here on the boys game in about 15 minutes. Both teams just came out for warm-up. So we'll start that stream, and then we'll be on in a few minutes. But once again, this stream will end, and then the boys stream will start after that. So thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next stream. This has been Monticello Sports Live, and we'll see you later.